Charley Pride shone as a country music pioneer, adored for his velvety voice, soulful hits, and history-making rise as the genre's first black megastar. From Mississippi's cotton fields to Nashville's grandest stages, his journey mixed raw talent, grit, and a passion for country that broke down racial walls. He ruled the charts with timeless songs, leaving a legacy that lit up the music world. In this video, we'll explore Charley Pride's life and career, from his chart-topping days to his epic influence on music and beyond. We'll also unpack his net worth, cherished assets, and the colorful lifestyle he crafted. Be sure to support the channel by liking this video, sharing it with friends, and subscribing for more incredible stories. About Pride's early life and education. Charley Frank Pride was born on March 18, 1934, in Sledge, Mississippi, to sharecroppers Tessie and Fowler MacArthur Pride. The fourth of 11 kids, 8 boys, 3 girls, he grew up in the segregated South, picking cotton on a 40-acre farm. A midwife's error named him Charley instead of Charles. The family's Philco radio brought country music to life, with Grand Ole Opry stars like Roy Acuff shaping his dreams. At 14, he bought a silver-toned guitar from Sears, teaching himself to play. He left school after 11th grade to chase baseball, a detour before music called. About Pride's personal life and death. Pride's personal life centered on family. He married Rosine Corrin in 1956 while on Army leave, a bond lasting until his death. They raised 3 kids, Craig, Dion, and Angela, and welcomed grandsons Carlton and Malachi, settling in Dallas. Charley passed away on December 12, 2020, at 86 in Dallas, from COVID-19 complications, as confirmed by his publicist, leaving fans to mourn a country legend. About Pride's lifestyle, properties, vehicles, and net worth. Pride's net worth hit $40 million by 2020, from 52 top 10 country hits, 31 gold albums, and Dallas real estate and banking ventures. His North Dallas estate was a 5,000-square-foot haven with 5 bedrooms, a gourmet kitchen, a music room, and a pool with a waterfall. He also owned an abandoned Mississippi house, a 3-bedroom relic with a wraparound porch, vintage fireplaces, and creaky floors, tying him to his roots. His cars included a Cadillac Eldorado, Lincoln Continental, Chevrolet Suburban, and Mercedes-Benz S-Class. About Pride's faith. Faith steadied Pride. Raised Baptist, he leaned on gospel, releasing a gospel album in 2006. His faith helped him face racism in country music, inspiring fans with his strength. About Pride's early career. Pride's early career mixed baseball and music. At 16, he pitched for the Negro League's Memphis Red Sox, later joining the Birmingham Black Barons. An injury ended his baseball dreams, leading him to Montana in 1960. He worked at a smelter, played semi-pro ball, and sang in bars, catching Red Sovine's ear, who pushed him toward Nashville. About Pride's rise to fame. In 1965, RCA's Chet Atkins signed Pride after hearing his demo, despite racial hesitations. His 1966 debut, The Snakes Crawl at Night, hit his race. His quip, "I'm wearing this permanent tan," won crowds. By 1969, All I Have to Offer You Is Me hit #1, making him country's first black chart topper. About Pride's career peak. From 1969 to 1975, Pride outsold Elvis at RCA. Hits like Kiss and Angel Good Morning, 1971, a 5-week #1, and Is Anybody Going to San Antone defined his sound. He scored 29 #1s, performing globally, including Northern Ireland in 1975, and sang at Reagan's 1981 inauguration. About Pride's later career. Pride stayed busy later on. In 1994, he opened the Charley Pride Theater in Branson, performing 200 shows yearly until 1997. He joined the 2016 Forever Country mashup for the CMA Awards' 50th anniversary, singing with 30 stars. About Pride's awards and achievements. Pride won CMA Entertainer of the Year in 1971, Male Vocalist in 1971 and 1972, and 3 prestigious Grammys. He joined the Opry in 1993, got the ACM Pioneer Award in 1994, and entered the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2000, solidifying his legendary legacy. About Pride's public image. Pride glowed as a warm, graceful, and charismatic star with a honeyed, soulful voice. Fans loved his authentic charm and warmth. Critics hailed his barrier-breaking musical contributions. His sharp suits and radiant smile made him a beloved country music icon. About Pride's influence and legacy. Pride reshaped country music history, proving talent, dedication, and perseverance beat race. He inspired black country artists like Darius Rucker and Mickey Guyton, with 52 top 10 hits cementing his enduring musical legacy. About Pride's philanthropic work. Pride supported Dallas youth programs, donating concert proceeds and earnings to scholarships for underprivileged kids, reflecting his humble roots and generosity. He believed in education and giving back tirelessly. About Pride's advocacy and activism. Pride fought racism, discrimination, and injustice with dignity, grace, and resilience, addressing it in his 1994 memoir. He pushed for true inclusivity and representation in country music's evolving landscape, paving the way for black country artists. About Pride's other ventures. Pride invested in Dallas real estate, banking, and various lucrative businesses. He co-owned a publishing company, managed rising country stars, and expanded his diverse financial portfolio, diversifying his lasting musical legacy. About Pride's controversies and challenges. Pride faced racism, industry bias, and obstacles. Early singles deliberately hid his racial identity and background. Crowds often froze in silence, but he battled depression, criticism, and doubt, pushing through with unyielding determination. About Pride's writings. Pride's 1994 memoir, Pride, the Charley Pride story, shared his struggles, success, and resilience, adding to his $40 million growing net worth. The book shed light on his barriers, victories, and experiences. About Pride's persona. Pride radiated unmatched charm, charisma, and grace. His baritone voice, turtleneck style, and confidence won hearts. He mixed Mississippi grit, country soul, and Nashville polish, creating an authentic, relatable, and beloved personality. About Pride's family dynamics. Rosine grounded Pride's personal life, raising their children with dedication while he toured across America. He coached his grandson's baseball games, tied to his father's Opry nights, and cherished family, love, and home. Thanks for watching. If you loved this deep dive into Charley Pride, hit that like button, leave a comment, share it with your crew, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Tell us below which star you want us to cover next.